Well, hello and welcome back to competitive multiplayer. So, we have germination of the field. We've got barley in. Hooray! We do need to get it weeded, and we need to get some fertilizer to spray it as well. At least spray the bit that we missed out last time. I need to shorten this boom as well, because this is, well, ridiculous. As you can see. But first of all, we'll get it sprayed for weeds, which should not take very long at all. Probably one trip up and back or something like that. Oh dear, my dead zones appear to be miles off. What is this? Possibly, maybe. I don't know. Well, that's upsetting. Oh well, we'll suffer through it for this episode, but we'll do something about it straight after. So yeah, we're going to get this sprayed, get all the weeds sorted, then we need to get it sprayed with fertilizer, which is good news. I have got my sensors fitted to the tractor, which is good news as well. We are not using too much in the way of herbicide. The boom is absolutely massive. I really do need to shorten it. In fact, bear with me 1 second. I am just going to sort out my dead zones. And there we go. So, that's all sorted. Excellent. And that's working very well now. I have a much finer adjustment over my steering angle. So, we're very nearly done on this field already, which is absolutely fantastic. We've got a lot of work to do today though, as well as getting this field fertilised too. We also need to get the vines sorted. They all need pruning, and we're going to go for a proper little vineyard tractor for that job. Let's have a quick look at the map for this. Where are we? Here we are. Where's my weed map? Okay, so there is a bit more up here in the middle. And then that's it, pretty sorted. We'll have to get some fertilizer. We can buy a pallet of that, no problem. Okay, that's the weed sorted. Excellent. So we do need to go and empty this out somewhere, probably over at this farm over here. The bales are going to be ready today as well, or these ones at least. I'm not sure about the ones in the grass field. I think they should be ready as well, but I don't know exactly. I wonder if I have any fertiliser down here. I think I've only got solid fertiliser. Yes, I do. Ooh, but I could use the solid spreader. Take the lime out. Oh, if there's any in it. I don't know if there's any in it. And then we could just top up with solid fertiliser and spread that over there. It's not a bad shout. Yep, there's nothing in it even. So let's open that up. And we'll pop the fertiliser in it. Yes. Clever, Robert. And this means we won't need to go anywhere. Got seeds everywhere too. There you go, 1,500 litres. That should be plenty. But the alfalfa's already nearly fully grown again, and I haven't had a chance to get any digestate on it because we haven't got any at the minute. Which is a real pain because I really need to get the digestate on it to get it fully grown. I guess what we'll do is if we've got any fertilizer left in here, we'll get that spread on it. Right, hang on. Can I turn on my crop sensor? Alt B, yes. Crop sensor is... Oh no, hang on. Alt B. Why won't it let me turn on the crop sensor? No. No idea why that is. Never mind. At least... we have it spreading. Superb. I should have just put this fertilizer into the seeder when we were seeding. I've forgotten it was there. Silly boy. Silly boy. Never mind. All sorted now. Oh, crikey. Now the steering is too sensitive. Okay. Well, at least that is pretty well sorted. 500 litres gone on this field. We will put as much as we can on the alfalfa field because the last thing I want is for it to grow before it's to get to fully grown before we've fertilised it. So yes, that's what we... Oh, crikey, tree. Oh dear. I'm sure I put some digestate on here, but it appears that the mini-map is telling me I didn't. Maybe that means we've got some digestate down here to put on it. I don't know. I just don't know, unless that was before we cut it last time, possibly. It's very difficult to keep up with this sort of thing. Oh, crikey. Oh, no, it was lime I put on it, wasn't it? It was lime, that was it. I remember now. Well, at least if we get a good chunk of this spread, it should hugely improve the yield. It would be very nice to get it all covered, but we're not going to be able to do that with the fertiliser. I wonder if... because these bales will have fermented today. So I wonder if we could get the digestate spread by the end of the day as well. That would be absolutely ideal. Right, here we are nearly out. It's actually not using it as quick as I thought, so we're covering quite a lot of ground. But hopefully we should be able to use the digestate to clear the rest of it once these bales are fermented. A lot of them are in the 90s percentage-wise of fermentation. So it shouldn't be too long. Oh, we've actually got a fair amount of jobs done quite early on. But what I do need to do... turn that off there. We need to buy ourselves a... What else have we got in the way of... We haven't got anything else in the way of vine tractors, so the Fent will have to be the Fent. We're going to up the horsepower as much as we can. 114. Don't need the Isaria Compact. What wheels can we have? Mitas? With the wide tyres? Yeah, why not? That looks cool. Right, let's buy that. Lovely. And then we'll get in it. Here it is. Lovely. We've got a lot of pruning to do, so this is going to be a fairly large time lapse. I see Mr. Dex there is underway with a lot of ploughing. I think I also need to buy some more land, but I'd like to get a big field, like a really big field. But at the minute, I don't know which one. We have got a lot of work to do on the vineyard. We've got vines to prune, and then we've got, well, mulching and cultivating. Probably not in this month, but we do need to get all the vines pruned in this month. So we're going to be doing that now. With our new powerful vine tractor. Oh, that's weird. I can see the bales in this grass field up here. I can see them on the mini-map. Oh, hang on. Have the cows had babies? I think they have. Amazing. We've got some fresh cows. Yes, so I can see the bales on the mini-map, but I can't see them on the main map, which is weird because I can see the alfalfa bales on the main map. It's really odd, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. Look at all the vines that need pruning. I think what we'll do is we'll pick up the pruners and we'll start at the top and work our way down. At least we have two, so we can do two rows at the same time, because we've got a lot of rows to do. Hopefully it won't be too difficult. Got a lot of wine being made as well. Ah, yes, I set it to selling, didn't I? We really need to check on that. So that's set to selling at the minute. Let's change it to storing, because I think the price is now plummeted. So let's have a quick look. Actually, is it? Oh, it's about middle of the range at the minute. It goes up again in April. Let's set it back to selling. No, let's set it to storing, and then in April we can set it to selling. That's a good plan. And there are the barrels. Delightful. Oh look, some fertilizer up here as well. But I will need that for spraying the vines, even though it may not work. Pruner number 1. Pruner number 2. Okay, how do I switch these things on together? They're unfolded. Switched on. Lovely. See if we can get this fairly right. Come on, back one. There we go. Now, is it working and it's just got to catch up, or is it not working at all? I guess we won't know for a bit. They look like they're working, so we'll keep at it. Ooh, yes, look at that. Right then, time to get into a time lapse. You've had enough of me waffling on. So, oh crikey. So yep, we'll get this done as best we can, and then we'll come and pick up the bits that we've missed. Here we are then, this is the last bit of vine to be pruned. And that should be everything. Fantastic. Well, that has taken a good chunk of time, but it is all done now. So we are well on the way to producing another load of grapes, which is fantastic. Right then, so it looks like all the bales in the field have been fermented, or are fermented, I should say. So what we need to do is get the flatbed trailer and start bringing them over to the BGA, and then the BGA can work through them while it's producing some more digestate, and then the digestate can get put on the field before it's fully grown. Okay, let's have a quick look then. I always have to remind myself of this. So we should be already in picking up mode. Yep, we are. Fantastic. Wonderful. It's not going to take too long to pick all these up and get them over into the pit. Pit? No, I don't mean pit. I mean the anaerobic digester. I don't know how many we can pick up on here. I think it's 12, isn't it? 2 lots of 6. That would make sense. Yes, being 50% full at six bales, that would make a lot of sense. Right. Let's get 3 more. Yeah, we're going to have to get these and get the ones in the grass field over as well. Right. Unload bales. Oh, no. Don't go up there. And unload. That should all disappear into there. Let's get the silage back activated, because otherwise the next lot of bales won't fit in. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to go around and... Oh, hello. Operating position. That's what I want. Better. Right. I'm going to go around and pick up the rest of these and get them into the BGA. And we'll catch up when that is done. And we've got some digestate to spread on the field.
It's silent now. We don't say a word. We're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said. Yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played.
Okay, here we are, bringing the last of the bales back. So, let's get them unloaded. That should all fall into place nicely. Wonderful. Right, let's take that trailer off now. We can hook up to the digestate spreader. It'd be nice to get some digestate on the grass as well. Obviously, we are currently producing it. 34,000 litres isn't too bad at the moment. And let's start getting it spread, I suppose. Ah, yes, well, it's not spreading as thickly as maybe the fertilizer did, but it's doing something, and that's the main thing. Oh, we're even adding to the green down here. That's interesting. Well, every little helps. But I think before we turn everything dark green, we need to focus on turning everything orange or similar. As you can see from the mini-map, we are making a difference, albeit a small difference. We've got plenty of digestate to be able to cover this field anyway. I believe it's going to reach its maximum growth stage next time, so we won't be able to do any more after today. But that is still a decent amount. I think maybe next year we'll have to properly fertilise it. Now that we've got the sprayer and the fertiliser spreader, shouldn't be too much of a problem to get this fully fertilised next year. Right, once we've just filled in this little bit here, we're going to head, or top it up, I should say, and head over to the grass field. Hopefully we can get that fertilised as well. The next cut off the grass field is going to be hay for the cows. It will not be silage. Okay, right, we'll head over there to the grass field now. That will probably be done processing all of that by the time that we finish today, I would think. I believe all of our fields are in a good growth stage at the minute with fertiliser, and they've all been limed as well. So we should have a really, really good yield next time round. As soon as that oil factory has finished, I'm going to get rid of it, and we're going to get a flour mill. And all the flour is going to come from the fields and fields of barley that we've planted, including that one there. Really do need to do something about the weeds on that one. Crikey. Reckless driving. But we need to, yeah, we need to shorten the boom to be able to get in there. As for the vines, next time they might have, the patches between them might have grown, so we could mulch and cultivate. That's a fairly lengthy job as well. Right, pass through our little gap in the trees here. Let's get spreading. I think this will be fully grown next time as well. We have got a lot of potential work coming up. Maybe it's not a good idea to get another field just yet. Although we do need to absolutely maximise our profits. We'll see. See what the best thing to do is. Well, there we go, out of digestate. That'll do for this field, it's nearly all covered. I'm going to pop through our little gap in the trees here. And then we shall... Oh, hello. We're going to send this guy off on a worker to get back to here. Hopefully he'll manage that while we pop over here and top up the greenhouses. I wonder if we can increase the capacity of this water tanker. We'll have a look in our toolbox after we've emptied it. Oh, crikey. Crop destruction's on now. Got to be so careful. Ah, did I sell my toolbox down here? I think I might have done. Should we buy another one? They're not exactly expensive, are they? Container? No, tools. Here it is. We say here? Now, can we move it? No. Why can't I get in my tractor? Oh. Right, okay. Right, customize. No, we can't. We can't change how much is in it. That's a shame. Never mind. Well, we'll do several trips then to get some water. And then we'll top up the fertilizer as well. Oh dear, I've fallen in the water. That's not good. Now I've got to fill it again. Wow, Dex has really done some decent work on that field. I say Dex has, I mean the workers. There's a worker going there. Oh look. Oops. Oh, what a terrible accident. You see, now he's always shutting the gate and things on me. I just, you can't believe he left a stack of bales in the middle of the road. What a terrible accident. What a terrible, terrible accident. You can't just leave bales stacked in the middle of the road like that. I wouldn't have done it if he had to pick them up manually, but as he's got an auto stacking trailer, I think it was all right. Right, I'll crack on and get the rest of this done. I reckon another sort of maybe 2 or 3 loads of water, and then just a top up of fertilizer. And we should done, but I'll do a jump cut, because nobody wants to see this, and me driving through the trees in super fast speed. Right, well that's all the water done. Fertiliser shouldn't take long at all. I believe this tank's pretty full of fertiliser, at least it was last time I checked. Let's try it. Oh, 41%. Maybe not then. I wonder if we have to go and get some more. That's ideal. Let's fill the far greenhouses to start with, and then we'll come back and fill, we'll edge forward and fill these ones. 8,000 litres should be enough, I would think. Maybe not. Oh dear. No, it's not. Well, 3 out of 4 are full. The other one's only got 2,000 litres. I think that'll probably be enough through to next episode. But we'll have to go and buy some more. Crazy talk. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.